Hello guys, I'm Simon. Do you know how to get your emails in shape? Well, let's talk about this. Today we have some tips about this concern. Just smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and hit the notification bells to go ahead and create more content for you. This is important because sometimes we are uh, like thinking, what am I gonna do to get better results on my email campaigns? And difference between A/B testing and the multivariate testing. It's very important to know the difference because when you use the A/B testing, you're using only two variables, A and B. With multivariate, you can use another variables to get your best results on an email campaign. So let's talk about an example. Maybe Katie have a kangaroo kickboxing studio. So she teach martial arts there, and she's having she's having success. She's being success, and then she decides to open another kickboxing studio in the other side of a city. She have so many subscribers in her base, like she have another people interested in kangaroo kickboxing, and she wants to do a brainstorming in how can she uh, go and have more clients for her other studio. Then the multivariate testing allows her to measure her CTA. What is CTA? What is that means? Well, call to action. Call to action. And this is a word that you have to know clear. The call to action and the images and the what we have in our campaigns. What are those variables? Yeah, we gotta have clear the moment that we are getting done these campaigns. How long must we must do it in order to get the best results? So as we have said, A/B testing allows to know which CTA worked best and find out the best image for the case. Okay, this way with A/B testing you cannot have the most reliable results, because what if you're losing? For example, you're losing works, you're losing the CTA works the best. Also, you're losing CTA, that the one that doesn't works then works the best with your winning image. So this is just like not so connected between your images and your CTA. Okay? And then what can we do? Comes the multivariate strategy, because multivariate strategy will allow you to take a look of all your calls to action CTA and all your images, all your variables that will intervene, will take action on your campaigns. So then, valuable for those with large list of emails, large email lists. Not only your current emails. Instead, you can have results with your future emails with this testing. The most you test, the more you will know about the best results on your campaigns. So multivariate helps at first finding trends. Your audience might like drawings. You may like drawings over photos, or vice versa. Optimize your content, so tweak your copy and design to engage your audience. So then third, you stay focused on no more guessing. Oh, I want to, maybe hoping, oh no, I maybe my campaign will get with the, no, you're testing, and you're stay on your things, and stay focused on what you're doing, and create a smart game to win. That's what we are looking for. So MailChimp can help you to doing that. Helps you on multivariate testing on your campaigns. Let you test up to 8 versions of your emails. So that's fine. That's great. So what are those variables that you can work on your email campaigns? Time to send your email. You gotta be clear on the time, because some campaigns must have one outcome in one time and one other different in another time. So content, the second variable, your content. Yeah. So your content, your pictures, your, what are you doing as a content for your client, as a message. Yep. The subject line there, the sender's name. Okay, who's sending that? This is like something that your subscribers, they see. Oh, is Maria, or is Peter that is sending that, or is Kanguro Kickboxing there in the sender. That's a variable. That's a variable that can be very important for your subscribers to go ahead and click on your campaign. Okay, and it depends on what is the thinking, and the what are your subscribers looking for, or the time that they have in this moment. So the background color it's another variable that you gotta have in mind. A photo of your new cat can be, all right, depending, and so you name it. It can be so many variables that you can have on mind when we are thinking about getting strong our email campaigns. So even if multivariate testing prove your hypothesis wrong, you're learning. Okay? You prove that and it doesn't work, then you're learning about your audience. That's pretty nice about these campaigns. Okay, this testing, not campaigns, these testings, like multivariate, because you're learning to know, getting to know your audience. That's the most powerful of these testing tools. Okay, so then there, the variables chosen, now you're ready to set. You choose the variables, then you go ahead. Think about the room and time for your email versions. So in order for them to properly compete, okay, you gotta figure out what is the best time to do your campaigns and test them. There is no definite answer. So subscribers, how long must be your base, your database on subscribers? So it depends on what are you testing too. So the opens, the clicks, or purchases, change you're looking to find. So this is this will depend on what are you looking for. And in general, you'll need a large enough testing pool. Your pool must be pretty crowded for this to be effective, because you gotta have people there. So to be sure on your results, you gotta have a good amount of audience to do this. So you will need to run your test long enough. So this long enough can determine your customer engagement data. So you're looking for clicks, links, getting click on your links, sales on your website, or others. Then the pool size will figure out what are we talking about. Sample size calculators like Optimizely and Orbit can help you figuring out that, testing your pool size, and so on. So as the rule of thumb, you gotta have 4 hours testing. This is like the best practice on this concern. 4 hours of testing. So once you started running your test, look for meaning. What to look in? What for look? How to interpret? Those insights that are outcoming from your testing. So on your testing service report page, you will see that a combination of results, variables that are most effective. So this can help you discover if people hate some CTA, some call to action, and hate another image that you're using, and maybe they hate a CTA and an image together, but separate their love it, or vice versa, so that you can measure that. Next, you look at the results, and you look about the effectiveness across all combinations with those tests, and you have your variables and your strategies and your email marketing in the gym, making some efforts, yeah, and with those testings will be a great change for your campaigns if you take a look about this, because images and CTAs, these calls to actions, you gotta be very careful on those concerns, on those elements. Also, knowing what success will look like. What is success in this? When I think, okay, my campaign is successful. What does this like? What does it like? So the standards say that 20 to 30% open rate is a strong email. And I was wondering, oh my god, when I did my campaigns, oh, I have so just like 10 or 15%, and I say, oh my god, what I'm doing, I'm wasting time here. But no, you gotta take a look those kind of standards, and don't be so disappointed with some results, because it's just like this. You're making these testings for this kind of tools are for this, okay? And like this, however, on your mainly testing, you can have your email content. Your click rate is another variable that you have apart from the open rate. Then you gotta differentiate, because your tool for email marketing will get you to know what is your open rate and what is your click rate. And when you have an open rate, it's only that the people opens your email, opens it, but they do nothing more. And when you have your click rate, that's another question, because they are getting some value. They are getting some value on your content, and that's you gotta be careful on that. The difference between the open rate and the click rate, that's very important. So click on the like button for the YouTube algorithm, please hit the notification bell, and we're gonna continue doing this kind of content that the kind of content very helpful for everybody and everyone. So take care, and see you next time.